So let's check it out. Oh, glorious day. Oh, joyful day this is. We got a Dodongo here already. Yeah, be sure you're stocked up on your bombs. Because you won't be able to get whatever you need to get in this dungeon if you don't do it right here. Okay, whatever. So, here's the map. And it's brought to you by the letter E. Yes. I think the first couple of these dungeons have letters in them, so go figure. Hey guys, Captain Paladin LP here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda. And the last episode, well, we completed the game pretty much. We beat level 9 without too many more difficulties. And also, we beat Ganon, got to Triforce of Power, and rescued Zelda. Now, here is the fun part of the add-on they did with this game. They added a second quest. So we're going to go ahead and do the second quest to this. And I'm going to say they're not that forgiving in this quest. Oh, boy. Alright, so you might as well go ahead and get the sword. If you're doing a swordless run, then don't get it. But I'm doing a sword run. Now, I'm going to warn you. This episode is just for grinding purpose only because guess what? We cannot get the heart pieces as early as I did in the last time. So, what we're going to need, though, is definitely some help. We're going to need a magical shield right off the bat for the sake that you'll see probably when we start level 1 either in this episode or next one. So I recommend getting the magical shield right away because you're going to need it most likely. So it doesn't hurt to kind of like go ahead and start preparing for the tough battle that's going to be happening here in just a little momentarily, because it's going to be a rough go. And I'm not kidding. I mean, even in the levels, they make everything so freaking difficult. And they've changed everything around in this game. I'm not even fooling. Now, you'll probably get to see more of Hyrule like we didn't do in the first time, so just so you know, be prepared. And we're going to be a little bit different with this one. I mean, the world out is the same. Everything here is the same. The only exception is there are no... Everything is put in different places, even the secrets. Everything is so different, so kind of be wary of that what you're going to be encountering. And some secrets require you to wait on getting some other items. I'm actually going to go ahead and go here. Oh boy. So we need to go ahead and go ahead and get some items here because we're not going to be very protected in the first level because I mean things are going to be a bit rough in this world. I mean if you're not prepared for it. And I think a lot of the grinding I will do off camera, off recording, but I'm just saying you've got to be well prepared for what's going to be happening here. And so yeah, be ready to go. And this is what the grinding phase is going to be in this episode because ow. And I don't think any of these were alright, no they weren't. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be in a little bit of rough territory coming up, so just gotta Ow. Come on. Yeah, we're getting into somewhat rough territory now. I mean, you gotta fight enemies you're probably not prepared to fight, even with the current, situation that you're in. But I think probably by the next, when we start level 2, I will probably have the blue ring already, because I am not going to wait and, just fall victim to these foes, very early in the game. I mean, you really need to kind of, become somewhat of a pro with this game by you do this quest here. And you mind you, I've had so much trouble with the wizard robes in the last episode, and God knows how many episodes before that, and they're surrounding me. They're surrounding me. They're surrounding me. Ow! Stop it. But yeah, they're gonna be, even worse in this one. So, some of these secrets will require having to wait and even getting the heart containers. So, yeah, they're not fooling around with this time, buddy. They're really not fooling around. I mean, they do take this kind of seriously. Especially with the second quest and all. And Zola, oh god, I hate you so much still. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna need you quite a bit. No. You're just trying to stay around these things. And I'm already down to half a heart. Dad, burn you, bastard. So, yeah, if we get some deaths early, you'll know why. And, just like that, like I said, we're gonna be, taking a lot of these hits quite early on. But, this is how it is. This is how they made this game. And Tektites. Teriyaki Tektites early on over here. Go figure right now. Oh, yo. Now, some things have not changed, some things have, but they're not fooling with you around this time. They really mean business. Alright, so... yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and get going here. Now, this is another one of... these are probably more expensive shops right here, because they have the blue candle, which I really don't want to sort of, worry about this moment. We need to get focused on getting on the shield, and I probably will cut ahead until I get the shield, because I want to, in this episode, I do want to start level 1, so I will go ahead and cut ahead, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we're back now. I'm kind of coming back, because we only need to find only 10 more rupees, but we are near one of the 100 stashes. I got the candle already from one of the local shops. Alright, let's go ahead and get the candle. And this is where one of the 100 coin stashes are. So we are more than nearly there. We just need another 10 rupees, so I'll just go ahead and bring it back here. We just need either 2 5s or 10 1s or whatever the case may be. But we just need enough to get another 10, and we'll have our 130. And usually 10 rupees is not easy to find, especially when you don't have the power to kill those Zolas, if you know what I'm saying. I have to enunciate everything But we're now looking for ourselves for a magical shield. We're going to kind of stay near here, but we have to go to level 1, so 9 to go. Alright, so I know one place where we can go ahead and get it. Another more Octrox around here. There we go, but this is where we can actually go ahead and these levers will definitely help us for sure. Yep, just like that, we're already at, or got our 130 that we need to get a magical shield. I do recommend having one for level 1. I mean, that is just absolutely imperative that you have one for level 1, and you will be warned, more or less, or you have been warned, I guess you can say right now, because I recommend having a little extra protection. And no, I'm not talking about condoms or anything like that. I'm talking about a magical shield so that I can actually guard against that, for one. So, let's kind of work our way over there. Kind of not used to having this sword. Usually I would have by the white sword by now, but... oh well, you know, what can you do? We'll just make do with what we got. Because... thank you. That was most thoughtful. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. Here we go. Magical shield time. Now we can defend against those Zolas. So let's go ahead and head on over to level 1. And that way we don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get full power so I don't have to worry about the darn not having a shield back up into maximum strength here. And 1 is fairly easy, so I mean it's just gonna be a little bit of a simple dungeon, but it will have some plot twist to it, so don't worry about it, you know. Stopwatches, thank you very much. Alright, another, very good. So, yeah, that's the 100 that I used right there, so, I mean, that'll be more helpful, but I do recommend having a magical shield starting out. That way you can, you know, just protect yourself a little bit better, you know, as you go forward. I want to go ahead and go up. Yeah, go up. To the right, to the right. Yeah, let's just keep going. Yeah, alright. 15 already, so... in this one, you do have to worry about grinding for rupees. I mean, in the first one, you probably didn't have to worry about it so much, but in this one, you probably would have to do it quite often. You know, keep your rupee count high. I don't, you know, keep it around, I say 100 at all times, more or less, because there will be instances where you will need a good many of your rupees, you know. I keep saying, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of the times, and that's just getting plain irritating. Even for me. Alright, so, despite not being full power, we're going to go ahead and head to level 1. Get it out of the way. And I will do a lot of grinding off camera, but I'll just say, and off video, or off screen, or whatever you want to call it. But here we are, level 1. Already we're facing Gorias. Yeah, you knew you were coming in that direction now, weren't you? You just so had to be coming in that direction. But anyway, we got our boomerang. Nothing to worry about. So let's just go ahead and see if we can blow a hole up. Yes, we can. Alright. Boomerang time. I strongly recommend you using this. I strongly recommend keeping this in your B button in this dungeon at all times. Alright, you know, you may make an exception, but that's fine, but this way is actually the way to the boss. I'm not ready to go there quite yet. Let's see what this dungeon has, because we're going to be missing a lot of the dungeon if we go that way. But guess what? We got more Gorias! And just like that, we got our first key. Alright. Nothing that way, so let's go up. Oh good, Stalfos is making its back. But guess what? They shoot out laser beams. Just like you do when you're full power. So, yeah. not exactly a good thing, because those laser beams will take 2 hearts from you if you're not careful. So yeah, I would be a little bit cautious, you know. I'm just saying, you know. Of course, you don't. I'm sure if you're not doing speed runs of this game or something like that, you might know what you're doing more. But you know, whatever. If that's the case, I'm just saying. But this game gives me a headache sometimes, especially this. Darn it! That. You son of a jackass! Oh my god. Alright, here we go again. Aha! They're wanting to be. So, yeah! I warned you! And you will heed my warning! Because it'll mean you're doomed if you're not careful. So, just saying. So, here we are again to Stalfos again. See what I mean? See what I mean? Just like that. What I mean like that. Oh, man. Alright. Didn't Paladin warn you, Paladin? Yes. He said it loud and clear. Yeah, they pulled out the stops. I wasn't lying. I mean, I seriously was not lying to you guys. Yeah. Yeah, so they just flash those laser beams at ya. But you know, that's how they operate now. I mean, they pull the stop signs. Right where I want ya. Yeah. I don't need that heart. Come on over here, Gorias. You're the bastards who killed me earlier, huh? How do you feel that I'm still alive now, huh? Come on right now. Wow. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so. Right here. Over here. Thank you. No. Okay, good. I'm going up again. Alright, so we got some gels here. Yeah, they've upped the stakes in the second quest, and they're not lying to you. I mean, it's not like this is the master quest, buddy. The shit has gotten bananas right now. I mean, with this master quest. But let's go ahead and keep moving. Oh, this. Well, they locked the doors, so there's nothing we can do. Come on right now. I said about turning left as you fire, controller. I mean, really? That's what you're supposed to be doing? Alright, so we got ourselves a blue rupee as a reward. I don't think you want to get anywhere near me. But, alright, so we're gonna go this way. Nothing there. Well, the only thing we can do is go over here at this point. So let's check it out. Oh, glorious day! Oh, joyful day this is! We got a Dodongo here already! Yeah, be sure you're stocked up on your bombs. because you won't be able to get whatever you need to get in this dungeon if you don't do it right here. Okay, whatever. So, here's the map, and it's brought to you by the letter E. Yes. I think the first couple of these dungeons have letters in them, so go figure. And we got ourselves an E here. E for aesthetically nonsensical bullshitness or whatever. I have no idea where I was going with that one. Alright, so have we already discovered? Yes, we already discovered. So let's go ahead and go down. I think we can now go to the other part of the room, the upper part of that E, because we don't need to... Ah! Garaya's surprising. Hey! Stop it! I said stop it! Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. Alright, so now we got this out of the way. Use a boomerang. Yeah. Alright, so now we can go ahead and go down this track. And they even put it in one of the ones. So, and we got these bubbles here. Mind you, these are not fun, because in this room, there's Wall Masters. And you got to beat the Wall Masters because you need to get the freaking key. So, you just got to deal with it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we got the money. They're not easy. And then, basically, the stopwatch is not going to help you, so you're just going to have to leave and come back. Like right here, because there's no way to bring any more Wall Masters after you had, you know, got the stopwatch. Must you get in my way? There we go. Alright. Yeah, one more. Need us to do this again. There we go. Got the key. Now we can go ahead and go through here. Now this room, you're just gonna have to get out of here by just planting the bomb. Just don't worry about the Garayas. Just don't worry about them. That's my suggestion. So we don't really have the stamina to fight them. So we're back fighting this guy, this dragon again. And guess what? We did it! We got ourselves the first dungeon out of the way. So, yadalo. Yodelay. Sounds like that game from The Price is Right, the cliffhangers. But this will actually do it for episode 1 of the new second quest. I think this is going to be episode 11 if I'm not mistaken. But in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, the second quest, we will continue on to level 2. In the meantime, I will go ahead and pack my belly with some rupees, because I'm going to have to get the blue ring just for this next area. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.